I was in court live and direct. I was giving updates, real-time broadcast, and I must tell you that it was a court filled up with a lot of witnesses on, bad case. In summary, we have Liam, that's the small boy, the innocent boy. We have the wife, that's Wunmi, Mohbad's wife. We have also Mohbad's mother, yes, that's Mama Mohbad. And we have Mohbad's father, Baba Mohbad. They were in court yesterday. In addition, we have the mother of the wife, that is Wunmi's mother. We have the DJ, that is Ajishegiri Sultan Ayobami. I hope I'm getting the name now. Okay, that is the DJ that lived with, Mohbad. They were together in the house. They lived together with Wunmi and the DJ. So it's AKA Bami. That's the name. Bami was there yesterday in court. He also gave his own testimony. And also we have the younger brother of Mohbad. That is Adura Gbemi Aloba. He was also in court. And a lot of family members were there. A lot of counsels, lawyers, they were present. Please, I'm going to be giving the name when I go live later. I just want to do a recap. So quickly, Baba Mohbad talked yesterday. He spoke, and Mama Mohbad also spoke, and the DJ Bami also spoke. There were new updates, there were new revelations, there were new facts, things we've not had before. We could hear yesterday in the court. I don't know where the inspiration came from that all of them were just giving us things that they've not told us before in the court. So I'll just start with Baba Mohbad. It was the first that was caught. So what happened? Baba Mohbad said his son is not 27 years of age. He's 26, that he was 26 before he died. He said he was born January 3rd. January 3rd. And he's 26. He was 26. So against the rumor there that he was born June and kind of saying that, Mohbad was 27 years, that's fake. He's 26, born January 3rd. Okay, secondly, the father said he lived with his son for 18 years. 18 years. Yes. He said for that 18 years they were together in the house in Ikorodu before he left for Malian. And I'm going to give details of that later. Also, he said as a father, he didn't know his son for any, infection or any health issue except for appendix. That the only time he took his son to, hospital when he was small, when he was with him, was when he had appendix or kind of appendicitis or so. There was a medical time he used there, but he said that's the only time. I never took the son to hospital. That the son is not that type of son that's sick anyhow. All right. He also talked about yes, when he was informed that the son is not fine, that the son is dead. He said he visited the house. This is something I've not had before. He said when he got there, he met a lot of people, and he didn't even stay where he was laid down. He went inside the room where he normally meets Mohbad anytime he visits him. And he said when he gets in the room, he saw a cloth soaked with blood. And he was like, he said someone died, and this is a cloth soaked with blood where I usually, sit with him to talk to him whenever I'm in his house. He then said after seeing the cloth with the blood, he went back downstairs to see that the son has been, kind of embalmed in the local way by having, cotton wool in the nose, cotton wool in the hair, and they have placed a salt, that is salt, white salt, on his chest. He said that is all he could remember until he started trying to see how it can be deposited in the mortuary, and no way. I'm going to give details on that too. He also talked about Indomie, that Mohbad reported the wife at times that they have a toxic relationship, that the wife has also killed Mohbad before the final death. He said there was a time that Mohbad told him that, Daddy, my wife is cheating, and I used to catch my wife cheating with another person. The father said he asked how. That Mohbad said when they were in Malian house, Wunmi used to be with them, and Wunmi has always cooked, Indomie. She likes cooking Indomie for him a lot. That Wunmi will put sleeping tablet in the Indomie. After eating, he will sleep, and Wunmi will enter another person's room in Malian house to go and have sex. That the wife of that person, the girlfriend to that guy, now called him to say, Mohbad, your wife should be warned. Anytime he gives you drug to sleep after you're eating your indomie, she's always inside with my boyfriend, having sex, this, that, and so on. That she has to come out, And the father was like, if that is the issue, I can't send your wife away for you, then I can protect you. The father said he took Mohbad to another apartment to save, cool off, to get himself, like, put his mental health in order. And within 3 days, Mohbad also texted the wife again to show the address, because Mohbad could not cope with that Wunmi, that he was surprised that kind of love, that is a natural love, that he was surprised, a lot of things. I'm going to give details. I'm just giving a recap. So this Indomie of 18 came up like 2-3 times when he was talking, different type of, They even said when he was giving injection, when he was convulsing, he vomited, and he vomited Indomie. They asked that, okay, who cooked the Indomie? Is it the wife? The wife is not, they said it's Adura, that is Mohbad's younger brother, that cooked the Indomie before he convulsed after getting the injection. Also, Baba Mohbad talked about another scene that Wunmi, and Mohbad were going to church, and Mohbad slept off. The next thing, Wunmi picked the phone and was opening it, was reading, and was showing him that, Daddy, see your son. He is having different chats, talking about different, women, that there are a lot of women on the chat. Mohbad sent money to them, Mohbad close, Mohbad humanize, and so on. That Wunmi was just nagging, fighting. And he has to say, come on, Wunmi, don't worry, I'll talk to my son. He doesn't want what you fight over, and so on and so forth. I'll give details on that later during my life. Another side is that the father also said that there was a time that Wunmi left the house, went to rent an hotel. And when he rent an hotel, he was there for a week. He was not coming home. That the son called to say, Daddy, my wife has started again. He's not in the house. And he was like, Wunmi, why will Wunmi do that? Wunmi, what happened? Your son, this, that, and so on. So he has to leave the house to go and rent an hotel. I said, wow, you're a wife, for crying out loud. You cannot leave your house. You have to come and resolve with your husband. Living in the hotel, leaving the house is not good for a wife. And, all these are just pointing to the fact that there was toxic relationship, a whole lot. And also that there was a time that he said, that Wunmi used to send good people away from Mohbad. Anybody that is coming from Mohbad to come and help Mohbad, anybody, especially guys, men, Wunmi will never allow that. Wunmi prefer our family to be all over Mohbad than any other person. He said a lot of things. That's the father. The mother also talked. And one interesting thing about the mother is that the mother said she's not been into Wunmi that much, that she and Wunmi are not friends, that the only thing that brought her and Wunmi together is Liam, that she has to take care of Liam being a grandson, that is the time that she and Wunmi came together. So it's not as if that they are really together. And she said they should even ask the wife necessary questions in case they want to investigate the death of his son. Bami is the one that killed it. Bami, that's the DJ. In fact, he pointed fingers on Wunmi so much that it was Wunmi and Mohbad that were inside, even when the nurse came. It was even Bami that called the nurse, not Spendi. Spendi gave the number, Bami did the job. So all these are many. I don't know how to do it in such a way that I can summarize. But please, there are so many things. I want you to come on my live shortly, and then let us do the briefing again. Let us be on the same page. And by God's grace, I want to believe that we're going to get justice. I appreciate everyone once again. I appreciate my fans, my follower. I remain your boy West, so I'll continue to give you the best. Justice for Mohbad. Let's do it again, guys. Love.